International Joe, what up?
What's up, No Stone Unturned? You already know who it is. It's Francheska Gwenadette, and I am back with new episodes. Let's talk about these new episodes. Yes, and today I have Major League Mal here with me. So we're going to chop it up a little bit and see what's going on. What's up, my brother?
How you doing?
I'm glad you came to No Stone Unturned.
Let's go. This is long overdue.
Come on, we ready. We ready to dive on in. So you from Baton Rouge?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, being a Baton Rouge rapper, you know Baton Rouge rap is on the map right
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to know your story. So what's your background?
Well, I'm born and raised Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I was born in Eric K. Long.
That part?
Shout out to Eric K. Long. They took my hospital down, but it's okay.
That's original right there.
Originally. So boom, like I'm from Brookstown.
Okay.
It ran in between like Airline and it's like a few streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't too small, ain't too big.
Right. So you
like,
from a city, a little town where everybody know everybody, kind of.
Yeah, for sure. Like all the older people, they cook for the neighborhood, stuff like that. Like
that's dope.
Of course, it's violence and stuff, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
You feel me? It was good growing up though. Like you just had to survive. We were just all surviving.
That
you feel
part.
me? So
That part. So tell me where Major League Mal come from. Like how you get that? Where did the name originate? I like it.
you feel? I gotta pick my words when I say this. So I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
Mal, it's kind of sort of given. It was given between like two people.
Okay.
You feel me? So
okay.
Shout out to you already know who you is.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm saying, but yeah, it was given by two people. Like Mal is like an alter ego of mine.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't gonna say y'all got split personalities. I'm gonna say I'm somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm overall I'm a good person with a good heart.
Mm-hmm.
But like being from Baton Rouge, like around my family, I'm this.
Right. Understood.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So and like wherever else, I'm all. You feel me?
Okay.
So I know how to turn it on and off. You feel me? Like it become a split personality,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not really a disorder. It's just knowing how to be who, where, and when, where.
Definitely. I definitely understand that. And that comes with being in entertainment. You have to be able to turn it on at the blink of an eye. And then you also got to know how to turn it off.
Real
and when it's time to, just settle
right.
down.
You can't really
be
be like, all day, every day.
I would hate to be around a person who's like, but I definitely get what you're saying. Right. So we were chopping it up a little bit before, and you were saying that your mom went away when you were 7 years old. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, she had. It's like in my family, I grew up around I ain't grow up around straight women. Mm-hmm. It was mixed. Like it just so happened the younger women had older brothers, so it was like 2-3 older brothers. Like my grandma, her older brother, and it was straight sisters. It was like 7 sisters and like 3-4 brothers. You feel me? So and the younger sisters, like they will crowd you. That's just what it is. So I grew up in my family. The women are respected.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you got to respect them. Mm-hmm. If not, you might have a problem. Mm-hmm. And that should be any woman. You feel me? Like, and yeah, of course they got big brothers they can go run and grab. You feel me? But
they were able to hold their own.
Yeah. So that's giving you a breakdown of my mama and where she come from. So it was in 2001. So she a man tried to holler at her, you feel me? So it's like it went from him trying to get her number, but my mama was married at the time to my daddy. So, she holding it down. She out, my daddy letting her go get a drink by herself. So she feeling herself, and my mama always was fine. Like, for real, like I'm just calling this spade for spade. Like she kept gold, she wore gold ham bones still to this day. Handful of rings, that's just who she is. So boom. Long story short, he tried to holler at her. I guess she rejected him.
Okay.
And he called her a bitch.
Okay.
And he mushed her in her face and pulled Drake on her.
Oh, he had it coming.
Yeah.
That part.
So without trying to, I don't want to make my mom, because she came home. Let me state this. She came home, she went to jail, she came home, got a bachelor's degree.
You better say it.
You feel me? She came home, back to her kids, took care of us. You feel me? Did the best she can. You feel me? But that's before I get to this point, because it turned violent. I'm gonna just be real with you. The club locked her out, and they ain't want to let her back in, and she shot the club up. And she shot 2 innocent people.
Okay.
You feel me? And she went and did her time behind that, so she shot a woman in the leg and a man in the back, but that still ain't determined who she was.
That's it.
You feel me? She came home and got a bachelor's degree. Most people, you don't even know, come home and shake back from that.
That's real.
You feel me? And she got her kids. We didn't get took and cut CPS or none of that. You feel me? When stayed with my grandma held it down. That's what it is. So
I just want to let you know, like, you're just telling a Louisiana story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're telling
normal.
anything. You're not telling anything that we can't relate to.
Yeah.
And a part of being in entertainment is being relatable.
Right.
So you tell your story in order to be able to relate to the next person. And I commend you for saying that. She did her time, but she came back and she reinvented herself. She became something better for her children, and also that's a Louisiana story that I'm glad that you put out there, because I always want people to know that you can have a redemption story.
Right.
That don't have to be your story.
So clap for mama.
That's it. Give it up for mama. Give it up for mama. Yeah. Now, so what made you want to get into rapping? What was that thing that said, you know what, I have a story to tell?
It was when my brother got killed.
Okay.
So, my brother got killed when I was like 13 years old. It was September 1st, 2007. So
it's amazing how you could just remember the date to the T, huh?
Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what did it though. You feel me? And it was how he got killed. He got shot in the back of his head. You feel me? And it was just, I didn't understand how at first I didn't know how life worked. I ain't really know God either. I'm 13 years old, so I ain't know that everybody eventually have to move on into the spiritual form, out of the flesh form. So I was kind of like, dang, man, somebody killed my brother. Somebody did. I was like, I ain't understand it.
True.
And I ain't know how to react to it. So I shut down. I became sneaky. You feel me? I became like evil a little bit though. You feel me? It kind of turned me a little cold-hearted. But I always did believe in God. I grew up in the church, baptized at an early age. My grandma, she ain't play that.
Yeah.
So I come.
You had to know the Lord.
I had to know the Lord. You feel me? She one of the type of grandma. Every Sunday she blinds open, pine saw, you smelling bleach, fabric. You feel me? So, and that's what it was. So, but it's like when he died, I started writing poetry. So, and I remember the first poetry I wrote. I can't remember it word for word, but it was like a letter to my brother. You feel me? Like, why did you leave? You feel me? That's how I started learning how to write the sentences. And then my uncle, he supposed to be here. He couldn't make it though. It's my mama brother.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? That's who really sat me down and be like, look, Neff, this how you write a bar. This how you write this. But it started from poetry. Like when my brother died, I was 13. I wrote my first poetry. And from that point on, it was like, I'm good with words. You feel me? And so
that's good.
It's like I went from being good with words to really just God blessed me with a gift. You feel me? But I had the gift the whole time. I ain't know myself. You feel me? I was lost. I had the typical be a Baton Rouge.
I've heard the story a lot of times because when we go through those traumatic moments in our lives, what happens is that we have to use it as therapy. We use our writing or our poetry, we use these things as therapy in order to be able to get through the situations that we have, because unfortunately in urban communities, we don't have therapists on every
Outlets.
corner. We don't have
no
the
outlets.
outlet
You
exactly
feel
to
me?
be able to tell how we feel. And we always say that, you know, the first one is go to church.
Right.
Go to church. You know, you have to be able to be able to let it out in some way. And sometimes prayer is their way of being able to get to let it out. But I also want to know, like, what was your outlet? You know, you said it was your poetry, but a lot of times, where do you put those emotions?
Sports for
That's
me.
good.
See me, I played sports. See, I played sports my whole life. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna say this. My daddy was like, never been to jail. He was never no jailbird. He was like, do.
Straight on, straight and narrow.
Oh, he Rolling Stone. You feel me? Shout out to Pops.
Okay.
He a bad man. You feel me? So, but he would never. You feel me?
Solid is there.
Not hands on, but that's my dog now. We cool. We all right. But it's like my mama did the best she could.
I know that's right.
You feel me? So it was like that kind of really. I ain't never really understand that. You feel me? So I was just a little boy just searching. You feel me?
I totally
like
understand.
brotherhoods. Like in Baton Rouge, we never really had gangs. Like I don't understand that gang terminology. Like I don't know what gangs is. Like all I remember is all us being lost, and most of us grew up without daddies, fathers. You feel me?
I do
Like
know.
if it's 15 of us, I guarantee you at least 12 of us never had a daddy or never had a physical man showing us right from wrong, telling us you don't do that, you don't go over there, you do this. And if you do that, then your life will be better. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
We didn't really have no men. So it was really like the blind leading the blind. But everything, you feel me? Like I say, Baton Rouge, bro, I wouldn't trade being, I wouldn't go nowhere else and be raised up
I
nowhere
agree.
else. You feel me? Like I love my
second
city.
that.
I love my city and I love what is the potential.
That part.
You feel me? It's like it's just really no togetherness. You feel me? Like everybody just like trying to figure it out.
That's
you
right.
feel me? But it's like if we stop and pause and just be like, well, look, maybe I can get with that person and maybe we probably can get there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe we can put this together and we probably can get that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and if you look at it like that, it's really just it sounds simple and it might sound hard to others, but it's like it's really not simple and it's really not that hard either.
To
Like you
collaborate.
gotta meet in between. You feel me? So it just gotta be a little bit of both give and take.
I
You
feel
feel
that.
me? And that's really, I don't know, bro. It's just it's getting better though. I feel it getting better.
I do
Feel me?
too. And I thank you for letting me into your life like that.
Yeah, it
So
don't be
tell
easy.
me about the project. Tell me about the music.
All right, look, check this
Let's
out.
talk
I
about it.
just dropped Finally Here. I dropped a project called Finally Here, and I named it Finally Here because it's like you said earlier, it's therapeutic. Music is therapeutic for me. You know, it was really never like, oh, I'm finna rap to get out. You feel me? Like, no, that was sports for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I say, I was a 2A star athlete. Like I wasn't really no star, but I was both ways. Like I could play football and I could play basketball because I was fast. You know, but when sports was over with, the music came about.
Yeah.
So it's like, and like the name really came from me just going through stuff over the course of years in my life, like back and forth, jail, just losing loved ones to the streets, you know, family members dying, you know, it just really just came from that. So it was just like, I finally here, I let it go.
That's
like,
it.
you know, and I really need a therapist. Like this right here is therapy. You a therapist to me. Like for real. This like a therapist session. So I really appreciate this. You
I
feel me?
appreciate
Like,
you being
off the
here.
cameras though. You feel me? Like for real, like it's all this is therapeutic. I don't care what nobody say, cause that black men, bro, we hold so much in.
That's
you
true.
feel me? Like, and it's
That's true.
crazy. We gotta it. You feel me? It gotta turn. It'll turn into a business. But I don't like. You feel me? Like I rather this been off camera, but like I rather it be on camera, cause you know
help
you
somebody
can
else.
look at people be like, man, bro, and a lot of people gonna be like, that boy went through something. You feel me?
That's
like, and they
right.
gonna know that my story is my story.
That's
you feel me? Like,
That's a blessing.
For real.
It's
for
a
real,
blessing.
For real.
So what is your favorite song that you've done? Give me your favorite. If I want to go listen to a Major League song right now, what would you tell me to pull up?
What y'all think? I need to help. What y'all think?
What would be that one?
What would be that what? What you think, cuz? I don't know. I got so many, but me personally, I'm gonna say like Blindfold. I think that one.
So,
I just
okay.
went dropped a freestyle on Spade TV. It's going viral too.
Okay.
Feel me? The Spade, shout out to Spade TV.
Shout out
They in
Spade.
Dallas.
Mhm.
They based in Dallas, so you know they cool. I rock with them. You feel me? They solid, and it's going up. I'm at 13,000 views right now. So
So a
you feel me?
freestyle.
Yeah,
So you can do it off the dome. You
I
know, a lot
can.
of people need the pen.
I can. I've been through so much. It's just like I can look at that. You feel me? Like Comfort, Event Hall. You feel me? Like
And roll
I'm
with
Big
it.
Mall. You feel me? So I've been,
love that.
I can do it. You
I
feel
love
me? But
that.
yeah, though, like the freestyle is the one that I just put out just to get people attention. You feel me? Like, cause it's like the lyrics of it. You feel me? It's like blindfolded. Like,
Got it.
A lot of times we be blindfolded. You feel what I'm saying? Through love, through friendship, whatever it is. You feel me? But when that blindfold come off, you feel me? That's what finally here come from. Here now, you know, that blindfold off, I see everything.
That part.
feel me?
Thank you. Well, listen, I'm so happy that you came here to No Stone Unturned. You gave us a little piece of your story. You told us about the music.
Yes, ma'am.
But tell the people where they can find you on your socials. Give it to them.
All right, look, check this out. This your boy Maul 3 times. Y'all can find me on Instagram at _Maul 3 times. You feel me? And it's Maul 3 times everywhere. Twitter, YouTube, wherever, you know, just Maul 3 times. I should pop up.
That part. So y'all go look for my boy. He got some new music out. And y'all go run up that freestyle on Spade, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all already know what it is. It's No Stone Unturned, baby. And we come back with brand new episodes. So, hey, y'all lock in.
Let's go.
We out.
Let's go.